Hey ladies, so Shauna had asked me to speak a little bit about sea vegetables, and so I said let me just do a really quick video about sea vegetables. Not sure if you have heard of them, if you know what they are or how to recognize them. My first experience with sea vegetables would be at any Japanese restaurant where they would serve seaweed and like the seaweed salad, and also you know your sushi rolls, what they're wrapped in seaweed. And some supermarkets sell the seaweed and they have like a very salty taste to them. Most sea vegetables have this salty, earthy, kind of oceany, fishy taste to it, and I personally like them. And there are a few of these products. There's a lot of these products. A lot of times you can definitely find it at Chinese supermarket, but you can find them in various places too. I know that Trader Joe's sells seaweed like crisps. Lots of times you'll find the seaweed, the nori, like those little crisps. You can find the seaweed salad, probably frozen, but many times a lot of these come in powdered form. And so we're talking about the kelp, we're talking about the dulse, which is kind of like the leaves and they sell them all dried. We're talking, that was the kelp, the dulse, spirulina. We are also, I already said seaweed. What am I missing? Nori. And there's one more, sea moss. Yeah, and it's like different ways for you to prepare them. There's different ways for you to use them. Sometimes it's dried. Sometimes you can put it in your food as you cook, because again, it has that salty, oceany taste. I have some stuff written down here so that I don't forget to tell you. You can have them as dried snacks in your salads, flavor soups, and stews and things like that. You can saute it and have it with other types of foods. And I myself, I put them a lot in my smoothies, and I actually like the taste of it. Now, there's a few things that's amazing about sea vegetables. Some of them actually have more protein, or as much protein as, let's say, fish. So they're very high in protein, high in vitamins and minerals. One of the main minerals that sea vegetables offer is the iodine. A lot of table salt comes already with iodine. I don't know if you ever remember seeing iodized salt. Iodine is a necessary mineral that our bodies don't make, but we need it, and it's so imperative for thyroid function. And there was I forget what year it was, the government decided, let's put it in the salt so that everybody has it. You can get your iodine from these sea vegetables. What else? They're supposed to be rich in antioxidants and even able to fight some cancers. They control blood sugar, cholesterol, pressure, blood pressure, just about everything that you pretty much need in your body. They also boost the immune system. They reduce inflammation. They're high in omega-3s, and you don't even need fish, because although fish tastes good, you know, fish, no matter what, fish is going to be high in mercury. That's a metal we don't want in our bodies. So basically, that's it I wanted to share with you about sea vegetables. I myself, I have kelp here, spirulina. I've had the sea moss before, and I would throw that in my smoothies. Basically, I put them all in my smoothies. But if you're ever cooking and you want that salty, oceany taste, like that fish taste, and then that's definitely something to throw in your food. But anyway, let me know what you try, if you try it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Morning, ladies. I wanted to piggyback off of that last video about the sea vegetables. So thank you again, Shauna, for asking me if I can speak to that, because I found out some things that I didn't even know. Now, with regard to mercury, I knew that mercury is no good and that we should not be consuming it, but I didn't know to the extent or to the level. And mercury is actually damaging to our nervous system, our immune system, our liver, our kidney, and it's found in all fish, in all sea life, in all seafood. Is very high in mercury because our waters are so toxic. And that would even include our cod. It would include shrimp, tuna, everything that we love to eat, salmon, everything. The larger the fish, however, the larger amount of mercury that fish will have, because they've lived longer, they've consumed it more, and it's just trapped in their bodies at a bigger rate. So we're in a pickle because there is benefits to consuming fish. There are benefits to consuming fish, like the EPA and DHA. I don't know how many of you have heard of that. When I first became vegan, I really heard a lot of the physicians and doctors, they're the same, right? Talk about the fact that vegans are deficient in EPA and DHA. Now, EPA and DHA is part of the omega-3 family. In the video, I mentioned the omega-3s. But what's so special about EPA and DHA is the fact that it is brain, eye health. It promotes good immune function, cardiovascular function, even cognitive function, which is huge. So it is a saving grace for people who might have mild Alzheimer's or who might be trending in that direction. It's food brain. It's brain food. So those are a few of the things that I wanted to share with you. And I also wanted to share that seaweed and algae is high in EPA and DHA. And that would be, you saw a few of the examples of the seaweed that I showed, which would be the nori, the seaweed salad, etc. But also the algae comes in the form of spirulina. You'll find it in the spirulina a lot. I also made mention of that. It'll be in powders. Also has a lot of protein, like I mentioned. So I just wanted to jump on here and share a little bit of that because I did not include it last time. Hope you have a wonderful day and hope you learned something. Maybe that's one of your new vegetables of the week. Ciao, ciao.